Namaste sir, madam. I've brought Dev with me today. He came back from Dehradun a few days ago and has just started at Rohan sir's university. Mr. Kumar introduces his son to Ajit and Beena as they sit in the living room working on their laptops. Rohan also walks in with Mr. Kumar and Dev and goes to sit beside his mother on the sofa. Oh Suresh, you didn't tell me that he was coming back. When did he grow up so big? I only remember him being a polite little boy, always standing behind Lata holding on to her pallu. Beena smiles at Dev, looking affectionately at him. Dev walks up to Ajit and Beena and touches their feet to greet them. Both Ajit and Beena smile at him and raise their hands to bless him. When Dev was bending down to touch Beena's feet, his eyes accidentally met with Rohan's. Dev quickly looked down to avoid Rohan's gaze, but he could feel Rohan looking at him intently. He is a junior at my faculty, Rohan tells his parents, still looking at Dev. Oh really? Dev, you want to become an architect too? Maybe Sahib can hire you at the company after your graduation. Wouldn't that be great, Suresh? Madam, I have no words. I don't know what to say. That would be a dream come true. You know, I'm forever in your debt for everything you have done for my family. Thank you, madam and sir, for your generosity and kindness towards our Dev. Mr. Kumar started tearing up as he couldn't contain his excitement and happiness at the thought of Dev having a potential job opportunity at Kapoor Constructions. Of course, why not? I'm planning to retire next year, so it will be all up to Rohan. Suresh, talk to Mr. Shah if you need any help with his tuition fees. Ajit says as he continues to work on his laptop. Sir, he has received a scholarship from the university, so I don't have to worry about the fees. I'm so proud of this boy. Being a farmer's son, I could never fulfill my dream to go to university, but my son is living my dream for me. Now I just wish for him to settle down and have his own family. Rohan and Dev look at each other immediately as they hear the last sentence that Mr. Kumar just said. Have his own family? He's just 19. Let him finish his degree first and get a job. That way he will be able to support his family after he gets married. Beena says as she presses a bell in her hand to alert the housekeeper to come into the room. Oh, of course, madam. We will wait until he graduates. But there are so many good proposals that are coming in already, as everyone in the community want to marry off their daughters to Dev. We were thinking of fixing his marriage first and doing an engagement. They can get married after he secures a job. The housekeeper enters the living room after hearing the bell. Beena instructs her to prepare some snacks for Dev and Mr. Kumar and also asked her to bring something from her bedroom. Baba, can we talk about this when we are at home, please? I don't want to hear anything about my marriage right now. Dev urges his father to stop bringing up the topic of his marriage, especially in front of everyone like this. Suresh, don't embarrass the kid and let him focus on his studies first. Dev beta, come here. Dev walks over to Beena and stands in front of her, clasping his hands together and looking down at the floor. Even though you were not here for many years, Suresh and Lata always kept me updated about you and how hard you were studying back at the boarding school. You have made the entire family proud and I hope that you always keep succeeding in your life. Here, take this. This is a statue of the reclining Ganesh. It symbolizes luxury, comfort and wealth. Keep it in your room and you will surely be blessed by the Almighty. Beena places the gold statue in Dev's hands. Mr. Kumar's eyes brim with tears of gratitude. He comes forward and touches Beena's feet. He also touches Ajit's feet to thank them for the invaluable gold statue. Looking at Ajit and Beena raising their palms to bless Dev's father made Dev feel very small. His pride hurt to see his father bend down and touch Ajit and Beena's feet, even though his father was at least 5 years older than them. All because they are rich and we are poor, he thought. All because they keep buying you with money. You don't get it, Baba. Do you think this family cares about you? Do you really think they want to see me succeed? They are only happy as long as you keep being their servant and we stay poor. You are too innocent, Baba. You don't know their real faces. You don't know that showering you with money makes them feel superior. They want you to feel how meager we are all in front of them. Angry thoughts keep racing in Dev's mind when suddenly Rohan notices that he is deep in thought and calls him out. Hey Junior, I have some first year notes lying around. Do you want them? Before Dev could deny Rohan's offer, his father interrupted. Really, Rohan sir? I bet it would be a huge help to Dev. Go take the notes from sir. Rohan walks upstairs to his bedroom while Dev follows slowly behind him. Upon entering the room, Rohan bolts the door from the inside and goes over to sit on his bed. What's your deal? Why do you keep making that prickly face all the time? You hate me that much, huh? Can't stand me because I'm rich? Can't stand my family because they are rich? You hate that the person you tried to put in his place this morning turned out to be your dad's boss's son? And now you have to keep your head down in front of me all the time while inside you're dying to beat the shit out of me. Is that it? Rohan is smiling at Dev. This smile is not a smile of mockery or a smile of sarcasm. This smile is genuine, sympathizing even. I don't think any of that. We are very grateful for everything this family has done for us. Dev says, his eyes still looking down at the floor, not daring to meet Rohan's. I can see through you, you know. I don't know why that is, but I see your face and I instantly know what you are thinking. Why do you think that is? Rohan asks Dev with a puzzled expression. Dev looks up at Rohan. He stares into Rohan's eyes and walks towards him. Dev is standing very close to Rohan. He smells like a heady mix of cologne and something so faint and sweet. It made Rohan want to pull him in for a kiss. I have never kissed a man before, should I try it? Rohan asked himself in his head. Do you think that just because you are rich you can make a mockery out of people? Are you laughing at me because I have nothing and you have everything? Yes, you are right. I do want to beat the shit out of you. I want to keep punching your face until I break my hands. Are you happy now? You are right. This is exactly what I was thinking. You find it amusing that I have to pretend to bow to a piece of shit like you? What do you have other than money? Who are you without your privileged background? Don't think that you and your family can own me like you own my father. I will never ever join your stupid company, and I will show you what I'm made of. Just keep watching. Dev was fuming with anger. His eyes were red and his fists were clenched. It was as he was really holding back from punching Rohan. Why do I find his anger so attractive? Rohan kept staring at Dev, almost mesmerized by his cold, unyielding eyes. He didn't even hear half of what Dev just said to him. He was too busy drowning in those deep and dark eyes. His narrow nose fit perfectly on his nose, and his luscious lips quivered involuntarily when he's angry. Why is his skin so pale? Do they not get any sunlight in Dehradun? Rohan wondered as he controlled the urge to make Dev sit on his lap and do unspeakable things to him. Where the hell is your head at? Aren't you gonna say something? I just threatened you. What will you do now? Tell your parents how I behaved with you? Dev yanked Rohan's collar to bring him back to earth. Huh? What is wrong with you? Dev asked in a frustrated tone, as Rohan's response to his threatening and disrespectful words was not at all what Dev expected. Dev looked at him with a shocked expression. Nothing, it's just that you are so pretty. What the fuck? Hi lovelies, this is the end of chapter 3. Do let me know in the comments what you think about Rohan and Dev's relationship up until now. Chapter 4 is coming soon, so please stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.